Welcome to the election process for the 2021-2022 APHA-ASP National Executive Committee. Candidates will be allowed 4 minutes and 4 minutes only to address the audience. You will now hear from the candidate for office of Speaker of the House from the University of Pittsburgh, Brooke Kulusich.
March 14th, 2020, the middle of spring break. Little did we know we were about to receive news that would totally turn our world upside down. I remember the exact moment. My phone lit up with an email from the University of Pittsburgh stating we would not be returning to campus for the rest of the spring semester due to COVID-19. I'm sure we all remember where we were and what we were doing when we got similar notices from our schools. However, none of us could have had a clue what 2020 was about to throw at us. Adjusting to remote learning, getting absolutely crushed at our pharmacy internships, our hospital sites at max capacity, and community pharmacies running on overdrive. But where there were challenges have come opportunities. Opportunities to show everyone, from patients to policymakers, the value we bring as the most accessible healthcare providers. The way that student pharmacists have stepped up in this time of need is a testament to our potential to lead the positive changes our profession so desperately needs. And in our efforts, I'm so excited to stand beside you, the American Pharmacists Association Academy of Student Pharmacists, the future of pharmacy. My name is Brooke Kulusich, and I'm thrilled to announce my candidacy as your APHA-ASP Speaker of the House. I come to you from the University of Pittsburgh School of Pharmacy, where I serve our 300 members as APHA-ASP Chapter President. I was also elected as the chair of the Pennsylvania Pharmacists Association Student Advisory Board. In this role, I lead over 500 student pharmacists from 8 schools of pharmacy and engage them in statewide advocacy efforts. Leveraging these 2 roles, I've successfully scaled chapter initiatives to the state level, and I'm confident that I could apply my experience leading Pennsylvania to the Academy nationally. Given the opportunity to serve as your APHA-ASP Speaker of the House, I hope to engage the next generation of pharmacists in advocacy efforts through awareness, alliance, and action. First, awareness. A mentor of mine once told me the simplest way to advocate is to get the word out, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Your seemingly small encounters with patients, you're making a huge difference, and we need to capture those special patient stories and blast them out to the general public and to our legislators. Second, alliance. I always knew my chapter at Pitt could make a difference on its own, but once I started serving at the state level, I saw for myself how we have power in numbers. We're going to expand programs that make it easier for chapters in the same states to join forces on shared advocacy initiatives. And third, action. In the absence of Hill visits and in-person legislative days, we've got to do things differently and adapt our skills to the virtual world. Zoom meetings with legislators, social media, advocacy campaigns. I've led these efforts at Pitt, and I know I can help chapters across the country do the same and do it successfully. In conclusion, I want to thank the incredible student pharmacists of APHA-ASP for providing me with a pharmacy home, a sense of community, and my source of passion for moving the profession forward alongside you. I've heard your stories, I've seen your posts, and it's brought us closer in a time where we needed to be apart. And it's what's inspired me to serve as your APHA-ASP Speaker of the House. Again, my name is Brooke Kulusich, and I would be so appreciative of your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate Kulusich. This concludes the address portion of the election.